Hello everyone and welcome back to another car camping adventure. I decided to take a trip to the Eastern Sierra Mountains to enjoy a beautiful view, some cool rocks. Right now just trying to find the perfect spot where I'm going to set up. This one right here looks promising. There's already a fire pit. The main road would be right here. I know of some other locations right here as well that go deeper into the rocks. Either way, we'll have a great view of the mountains with some snow. So should be exciting. Whichever spot I decide to pick, I have to make sure that there's a little pit, only because at night it's going to drop, I think, the low 20s. So I want to have a little campfire going, and I want to hurry up because I'm starving. I brought some food. This looks nice right here. I got a little fire pit. I think I can manage to come in through here, park flat, and then I have a beautiful view. I think I found my spot. Let's go bring the car over here. Yeah, I think this will be nice. I have a beautiful view. I'm not too close to the main road. I will show you throughout this vlog. It's mainly to focus on my car camping. It's something that this is like my 4th time doing it. I'm slowly modifying certain things, buying certain equipment. I'm going to unpack, fix everything, get everything ready, start cooking because I am starving. Originally, I was going to go to Yosemite to camp in the snow, but honestly, a project I had for the truck took longer than I thought. I had to go to Lowe's and it just got too late. Yeah, anyways, so I actually cut out these reflectors to put on every window to try it out, see if it does make a difference. Yeah, this actually took me like over an hour to do, so I still wanted to camp, especially after a long work week. And here I am. If you're backpacking, camping, car camping, whatever type of camping it is, make sure that you get to your locations as early as possible. That way you have plenty of sunlight to scope out the area. Most importantly, enjoy the views. Today I will be cooking on my firebox. I just bought the leather case, pretty cool. See, I just love how everything tastes cooked on wood. But this firebox, you can find it at firebox.com. We are going to be making some patties. The Yeti that I decided to get is a 35-liter one. It's actually pretty good. It's not too big, not too small. This is my first day trying it out. Really excited. I love that it has this little basket just for things that you want to place on top once the ice melts, so that they do not get all wet and soiled. But you can fit a lot. I have drinks, meats, veggies, just a lot of stuff. The first thing we have to do is cut some wood into smaller pieces for the firebox. Here it is, the firebox. Food is almost ready, just waiting for my second patty to cook thoroughly. But the view I'm having right now, it's so beautiful right now. I will say it's cold. I had to make sure to get a camping trip right before Christmas. This is life. I hope you guys are taking time during the year. If you haven't yet, make some plans to get out there and explore, get some camping in, some hiking, backpacking. Trust me, you won't regret it. The burger's done. You would think I'd be drinking some coffee right now or hot chocolate, but instead I'm drinking cran grape. I seriously thought I had grabbed cran raspberry, but I was wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys up here to catch this sunset. The colors look so beautiful. Let me see how high I can climb. Oh man, I think I'm getting soft. That's why I kind of want to start doing some snow camping. So stay tuned for the 2022 vlogs. My goal is to take you guys along with me as I go camping on snow. I just have to get some more gear, and that should be interesting. I'm going to start fixing the car, getting it ready. That way, when it's time for bed, everything's ready to go and set. These are the reflectors I'm going to put on all the windows. Yeah, hopefully they do make a difference and they keep some heat inside. I just finished putting all the reflectors on every window. This is how it looks. It gives me also some privacy in the meantime. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to show you guys also how I set up my bed. I'm also testing out a new like padding, sleeping bag pad that's supposed to be for the cold temperature. Let me clean up the seats and then I'll start showing you guys how my setup looks again. Basically what I do is I start by putting these seats down. This second piece of wood is going to slide right here, and I have these nails where it's going to hook on to hold everything in place. So I made these little holes on the wood for the second piece of the bed frame, and I just literally just insert them. Gives me a flat surface. In the meantime, just to cover up the wood, I throw on this cover. What I want to eventually do is just cover it with carpet so it looks a little nicer. But for right now, this just makes it look a lot nicer. Tonight, I'm going to use a brand new padding that I got at REI. I got it for about 150 bucks. It's supposed to be self-inflating. I think it inflates by itself in like an hour or so there's still plenty of time. I guess these are the valves right here. The good thing is I do have a pump and I have my jackery, so maybe to save us some time, I'm just gonna pump it up. There we go. So far it looks really nice. The good thing about this sleeping pad, it's insulated, which means it's going to keep me warm. It's very well cushioned, so it's got everything. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Try to get yourself some lights for the inside. They're very cheap. You can get them on Amazon, but they're just battery powered. That way, if you want some light inside of your car or even your tent. I've used these also for tent camping. They're really good. I like them. Okay, and this is how it looks. I got the lights just wrapped around. Tomorrow in the morning, I will give you a full tour. Also, give you my review on this sleeping pad, which I just got. It's my first time trying it out. Another item I highly recommend that you invest in is a headlamp. The one I always used, it's about 7 years old, and yeah, it was time to step up my game. I ended up getting the Black Diamond at REI. It was on sale like 50% off, so I only paid like 20 bucks. It's got a pretty long reach. That's the smaller light. I think it covers more of a surface area, so you got both of the lights on. Pretty good stuff. It's barely 5:53 and it's already super dark. It's cold, honestly, but this fire is keeping me so warm right now. It feels so good. When you have a fire going on a winter night, it just feels different. It's a different type of heat. Time to make some hot chocolate. During the week, I went to Trader Joe's and I bought this organic hot cocoa mix. Let's see how it tastes. Wow, it's actually really good. For 2022, expect for January, February, if everything goes well, I will be doing snow camping with some friends. I've been looking at 4-season tents, and I think the one that convinces me is the MSR Access 2. It's got pretty great reviews. I will be trying to get that tent hopefully, but everything right now is sold out. Oh man. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get some more wood because it's barely 8:30 and we still got a long night left. My soup is finally done. Oh man, this is really gonna hit the spot right now. Whoo! If any of you knows of a good recipe, let me know. I'm willing to try some new camping meals and experiment with new meals and stuff, so drop some comments if you can. But for right now, I will enjoy my humble noodles. So right now I just turned on the car, turned on the heater full blast. Gonna let it run for just like 5-10 minutes just so the inside stays warm, and then that way when I go inside it's nice and cozy and I'll be ready to just go inside of my sleeping bag. It's already 9:42. I think I'm going to call it a night, only because I'm going to try and wake up early, maybe catch a sunrise. If you're camping in the cold, another thing I recommend, whatever you're going to wear the following day, stick it inside of your sleeping bag at your feet. That way it helps keep your feet warm, and when you wake up in the morning, your outfit will be nice and warm and you won't be freezing. Alright, just gonna switch out my socks and change into these warmer, cozier ones. Wow, my feet are cold. I'll try my best. I can't promise to wake up early to record a sunrise. The fact that now I'm going to have these not only to hopefully help with heat, but also prevent sunlight from coming inside, I think I might just sleep in. Let's see what happens. See you guys in the morning. Good morning. Last night was actually really good. This sleeping pad really, I recommend it. It really keeps you warm. Typically on other sleeping pads I've had, well, and they're not for the cold, but you could feel the cold just blasting upward. With this pad, I could feel my body heat just staying with me, which was really good. I highly recommend it. I'll check out the link at the description of this video. Overall, these reflectors do help a little bit. I have to say that I'm going to continue to use them in the cold weather. I still plan on putting a darker tint on my windows just for privacy. Oh. I don't want to go outside. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's chilly. Let me show you guys my morning view today. Maybe I should have woken up for the sunrise. I really don't like to add any extra seasoning because the chorizo in itself already has a lot of salt, sodium, so it's very simple. I've said it before and I will say it again. Nothing beats having a nice warm cup of coffee, some fresh breakfast right here in the great outdoors. Whenever you're out in these areas, just make sure you respect all the signs and make sure you leave everything clean. So right now we're going to go on the main road so I can show you some of the areas that were closed down, where camping is no longer allowed, and they're now specifically designated areas for day use. So you will see these signs. I guess now they're closing down a bunch of areas, and just make sure that you are not camping past those signs. They're all over the place now, mainly near the entrance. There are two rock formations that I never got the chance to check out. One is called, I think, bowling pins. Should be nearby. I'm going to try to check that one out to show you guys. And I think there's another one. Don't quite know the name, but we'll figure it out right now. I was able to find one that I had not seen yet. This is the location called Bowling Ball and Pins. So as you can see, that's the little bowling ball. Those are supposed to be the pins. Pretty cool. I was able to find the arch, although I have no idea how I am going to get there or if it's even possible. But let me zoom in and hopefully you guys can see it. You guys probably can't see it, but it's that little tip right there on top. I decided to end the trip right now. It's already 11 o'clock. I still got a 3.5 hour drive. That's not taking into account if there's traffic or not. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again on another car camping adventure. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And like always, do not forget to hit the thumbs up button, drop some comments, and subscribe to support the channel. This might be the last camping adventure of 2021. It's been such an amazing year. I'm super thankful for all your support, and definitely be expecting more adventures this 2022, especially for January and February if all goes well. I will be doing some snow camping. Gotta invest in the snow tent though, and we'll take it from there. Thank you all for such an amazing year. Happy holidays, and hope you all have an amazing New Year's. And like always, catch you guys on the next one.